Okay, looks like we're in. So let's quickly get the other one up and running. Okay, we've got the music switched off for the moment. Hello everyone and welcome back to Star's End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Brow 2. Okay, so I'm hoping that the audio and everything is alright. Basically I've got a new headset and everything, so it's a little bit different and everything else again. But today there's just been an update to the beta, and it looks like we're already starting to have issues again with YouTube. Let's have a little look at the bit rate. It could be that. Let's hope that these issues with YouTube does not stay long. Let's drop that down a little bit more. Hope that helps. Okay, so I've just dropped the bit rate down a little bit in the hope that it stops that buffering effect. But YouTube now says it's not receiving enough of a video feed to go through. So we'll have to play this by ear. Okay, so there's been another update to the beta, and I'm hoping that this update to the beta has... well, I'm coming in really soft on my end. So yes, I'm hoping that it's basically fixed some of the bugs that we've had previously, and as you can see we've got a full inventory, just so that we can skip ahead to where we really need to go. I'll still be testing everything else to make sure that everything is working properly, but the issues that we've been hitting mainly, myself personally and a couple other players, on the main game it was horses. On the beta it's always been placement, well, has recently been placement of objects, and when we're crafting things around about an hour into the gameplay. So as you can see, I've got a couple of bits and pieces here to help us get through the some of it of the player guidance up here, so we can just skip that and just go straight to the bits, but I will still keep checking for all the known little problems that were in the game before. So that said, let's skip, oops, not this one. You want to skip one of the missions, so I want to drop the talk, and we just want to drop straight to the planet. We don't have to really worry that we're not wearing a thing. We can always find something to put on later. Okay, F to use.
Departure in 5 seconds. Atmospheric entry countdown initiated. Please remain seated. We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Okay, where we can land. Oh, very close to Clayton. Nice.
We have arrived.
Okay, so first things first. All the resources here. Yep.
Network.
Okay. Okay, so picking up that's fine. We can't run because we're well and truly overloaded. Picking up fiber, that's fine. It still wants us to craft the axe initially, even though I've got this one here. Screw it then. Craft. Pick. Oh, let's pick up the wrong thing. And I probably should... Oh, looks like we are having a little bit of an issue in here every time I select something. That's not good. So I'll have to clip that later on and send it to them, if I can remember. Let's get a couple of things. Oops. Actually, what does it say now? Rough freshwater. So we've gotten to the point where we have to place down the campfire and create 5 freshwater. That's fine. But first things first, let's grab some wood and make sure that we can chop down the tree and grab some logs. Oh, 2 hits and that one tree is down. Looks like somebody's changed something without telling us. Okay. We only got 1 log out of that one though. And we are getting the small wood logs, so that's good. Okay, so let's head up to Clayton, which I think is south. I keep forgetting there's no map option, but that's going to be the wreck. Yep, so there we go, Clayton dead ahead. Water well, there's one right down there. Let's go for that one first. Oh, where is... guys, please check if old issues from last build are fixed now. I'm testing construction. Oh, yeah, now. Okay. Oh, wrong button again. I want enter. Okay. Don't need to get any more sticks, but... Oh, our water's dropping quite a bit. Is that because we're well and truly overweight? Like I said, somebody's changed something that is knowing, if that's the case. Okay. What the heck is going on with YouTube? Keeps fluctuating here and there again. Oop, that was a lag spike right there. Oh, looks like somebody's put a little marker down by the well. That can't be good. At least not for what we've got planned at the moment. So we need to craft the fresh water. Granted, I do have 5 dirty water on us. I was going to see if the gathering was right though. But normally I'm about an hour into the gameplay at this stage. It might be just outside of it, so let's hope. I don't remember turning the music off completely. That's weird. The music's not working at all at the moment. Maybe when we get to the town. Normally there's something here as well. Yep. Okay, let's have that steel. Wow, nothing in any of these bags. Okay, let's see if we can place the campfire. A claim within range. Okay. Good. We're no longer punching the world. Oh, of course, I forgot to light it. Oh, here comes the music. Okay. Okay, so let's make 5 clean water. Okay, it's still got the same pause like in Unity. Ugh. Oh, hopefully they can fix that soon. Okay, cook meat or cook eggs. Let's cook some meat. Some eggs, I mean. Oh, crap. Now we've got that buffing issue on YouTube again. Okay, let's hope that stops the buffering. It might take about half a minute before the lag catches up, but okay, let's use these. At least a couple of them. Oop. Okay, so now we have to not even an hour in and we're already getting this little issue. Wooden shack door now working well for me. Okay. Oop, I can't spell water. Okay. Also, getting that sticking feeling just like on Unity. Oops, I put that comma in the wrong place. Okay. Oh, looks like we need to drink something. Okay, so oops, come on. Let's convert all those into drinkable water. Let's also make one concrete tile. And we could go for a hat. Seeing that whole bit, the other bit hasn't been implemented yet. Okay. Okay, let's drink some more. Let's also eat something. Yeah, that flash happens now with absolutely everything. Okay, so let's pick this one up. And we want to head, well, we want to actually just choose a location to place down, but we also need to find a horse. That way we can get to places faster. 560, 500, 591, 568. Nothing closer. There's one over there, 791. It's not closer to where we want to us, but it is closer to where we want to go. So we might as well kill two birds with one stone. Wooden shack and door, for example, now plays okay, but when trying to place walls or any other building component, for example, the outline won't move past the character. Okay, so there are still more problems in beta, I'm afraid, guys. Only thing that I see working fine is ground tiler, wood shack, and door on wood shack. Oh, that's not good. And just sent a picture. Reported to Dozen Judge. Hopefully they can look into fixing this soon. Wasn't there a bear very close? Maybe not. I thought there was a bear close to this point. Yeah, there it is. 300 out. Which means that there should also be a gigantic green bug around here somewhere. Oh, a horse down there. I think it will take a while for them to sort this one out. I've already told them about that last time. Hi Southern, how you doing? So far, It's okay, but there are issues. Basically highlighted by the lead dev. Basically, going through all the building thing, building components and stuff, and a couple of days ago I hit a couple of really nasty problems with the last beta update, and it seems that some of the problems have been fixed, and some of them. Did I just go past the horse? Where is it? I think I've just walked straight. Oh, that's why I walked straight past it. It's inside of a tree. F. Okay. That's one hell of a place to hide a tree. Hide a horse. Okay, so let's get down to the bottom again. Last time when I put the claim down, I hit a snag where when I was trying to place the building, that it kept pushing me out of my claim area. Yeah, the reason why he's not wearing any clothes is because I skipped the very first part of the tutorial. But I'm just going through a couple of the motions to make sure that those bits haven't been damaged before going into the actual test that the lead dev wants us to do. So I want to make sure that a couple of things haven't been re-broken again. So that's why I wish. Well, I normally do the whole thing just straight away, but it takes about 2 hours to get through the whole thing. At least up to a point where I go, I can't go any further than this. Although, where it comes to saying new player status is off, I think if you've got a couple hundred hours in the game, it shouldn't give you any new player status. But I guess just to keep it even, that's probably why it's in there. Now, last time I built quite literally down here, and this is where where I hit that grief. So let's build down here again and see if we still wind up with that grief, or if that grief has been fixed at least, and we can also build another one somewhere else around here if if everything goes pear-shaped. So once again, let's drop in the claim, makeshift claim. Hello, place. Oh, need to make a crew first. And to put a space there. Okay. Place claim. Needs to be on flat ground. Okay, well, you can do it in the water again. I wonder if I can access it when I place it there. So, last time I couldn't access it when I put it in the water. It looks like... wait. Maybe getting on it was the key, apparently. Sort of had access to it. Okay. When I'm on it, I've got access to it. When I'm down the side of it, I don't have access. Interesting. But yeah, that's still a problem. Okay, let's grab that concrete tile. See if we can place it. Oh, I've got it in line with the water line. Okay, building. I should have a building in here, but I don't see it. Ah, that's a little bit weird. And no, I put a building in here. When we're missing... Oh, inventory shrinking again. That's not a good sign either. Oh well, we'll just have to make another building. Placement mode. Are we going to have this trouble again? Yes, we are. Okay. So I'm still having placement issues. So it should have allowed us to place it straight away on the concrete, but it didn't want to do it. And we're going to have the same problem with the furnace. Oh, looks like... Oh, actually, yes, we... Ah, it's still coming up in red. Now it's coming up in green. Okay, so I'm still having placement issues when building in the water area. That's not straight or anywhere where I actually wanted it, but let's set that one alight. And let's make a new building. I don't want 18 of them, I just want the one. And am I going to get that same witness that I had on the last video? And was that witness because I built where I've just built? Let's find out. Place. Okay, it's not pushing us around. That's nice. It's the blueprint's no longer a solid object trying to push us around. But it's still coming up red, even though this concrete bed is flat. Because the train isn't flat, it's not letting us place it, which is very strange. Okay. That sort of looks straight. Without going down the other side, I'm not 100% sure, of course. Let's have a look. Oh, and now we can't place it again. There we go. Pretty much straight with that edge. Nice. Okay, door placement next. So, yeah, that's what I was having the other day as well. And now I can't get it back up. Place door. And if we go here, we can place it everywhere. Or we can place it there. We can walk around it. And blueprints of the door still remains where I placed it. But it doesn't matter where we aim at, we can just place it. Okay, so let's let them know that we're no longer being pushed around by the blueprint, but it's still exactly the same as last time where I built. Damn it. Why can't I spell? No, did I make that a full stop or a comma? Oh, great. Chat's not refreshing for me again. Let's redo that. There's always a problem with this bloody chat that we used to talk to each other, and since a couple of updates ago, it just has this irritation where it doesn't refresh itself after a little while. Okay, so let's place that one. One thing that nobody can place except for if you're a dev moderator or game manager or something like that, GM. One loot access point that everyone can access. Okay. How are we doing stats wise? 25 water, 26 water. Let's place the campfire again. Oop, there's that flicker again. Also, yeah, let's do a quick print screen all that and then send it to them. Okay. New, Control V, crop. Select, save as, come on, save as, image, JPEG. What's today's date? 2021-08-17. Okay, now we can pull that one into chat. Okay. So I just sent them a screenshot of that placement problem where we place something into the world and our inventory shrinks. It's the same problem that I kept having every time I'd sell an item of clothing, and all of a sudden it became every item I sold, my inventory kept shrinking. So we're getting quite a lot of bugs again, and a lot of them are old, lots of them are new, and a couple of them are completely twisted. So it's a bit weird. I don't know why this is happening now. Don't know why when we're eating or drinking this happens. Flash, and I don't know what causes that. Somebody said it was a timing issue. I'm not sure what that actually means in game, but I can tell you one thing: is after a while it gets very irritating. Okay, so it now wants us to go into space and acquire the uranium. But before that, let's quickly make some. Oh, actually, I think I did make some concrete slabs, right? No, I just made concrete. Ah! Okay, so let's make some concrete slabs and make some wooden slabs so we can test out the snapping as well. Building. Oh, we're missing nails, aren't we? Okay. Is that still on? Actually, let's do bundle nails 4. And this is also very irritating after a little while. Imagine that pause at about 10-15 seconds. That's what I get on Unity when I'm crafting. That's probably one of the reasons why I haven't been on the SVN for quite a little while. So I just need to quickly weten my whistle a bit. It was getting a little bit itchy back there. Okay, so that said, we've got concrete, so we should have at least been able to do it with the concrete. Crafting. Building. Yep. Got concrete floor, let's make a couple floors. Let's say we make 5 of them. With floors, let's say we make about 5 of those. With walls, let's say we make, again, maybe, actually, let's say 2 or 3. I hit the wrong number. Let's do the same with windows. Let's make it 2. And hope that we can place all these. The door frame requires a metal bar. And we don't have any iron currently on us. Okay, being a dev mod GM has its benefits. Let's quickly grab. Oh, I closed my document. Damn it, where is it? Iron, where the hell are you? I think it's going to be fast just to go to the refinery. Oh, I'm going to have an audio issue now, aren't I? If I jump on the horse now, I'm going to have that audio bug. Oh well, let's have the audio bug. Refinery time. Yep, audio bug's still there. That's confirmed. Oh, let's let them know that that bug is still there. Oh, pardon me. It's like Gazprom. Okay, so if any of you guys wind up doing the same mistake where you're crafting something and you decide to go horseback, the only way to get rid of this dreadful sound of continuously crafting is, quite frankly, going back to the main menu of the game and going then back into the game, basically doing a relog. You could try see if it stops it when we're crafting something else. See if that helps a little bit. Shall we ask him if that's by design or if that's oversight? Let's ask him. Is he still online? No, he's off. Okay. Okay, looks like one of the devs currently on that was in the chat has had to go out to a hospital or whatever the pharmacy deal is in the US, to get some medicine for a very serious problem. Okay. Okay, so 1 more. Yay, let's stop that horrible noise. Okay. So let's let them know about that. Okay. So that's nice. Let's quickly jump on and head towards our plane. Good. I'm so happy that the bears and the bugs just completely ignore you. Same with the mechs when you're on horseback. They completely ignore you. But if you're in a vehicle, they'll see you. They'll see you all the time. At least they did before. I don't know if they still do it now. We could try that too. Instead of grabbing a ship, we could always grab a vehicle instead. But the problem with that is that we might have issues with not enough components. Oops. Now, luckily enough, we do have enough components currently on us to make some more batteries, so we could do that. Okay. So now we should have enough metal. Does that need to be relit? Oh, good. And I think it was the metal bar that we needed, right? Okay, let's do those ones. This is going to take a couple of seconds, or maybe even a minute. So let's have another sip of drink. Can't place anything while be crafting, otherwise I would have gotten out the sleeping bag. It's not necessary yet, but we'll get a red line coming across our screen in a couple of minutes. Okay. So let's make the doorway. Let's do 2 because I want to know if we can do 2 right next to each other and then have a door, a single door on us, and see if we can swap between the 2. So if it goes into one automatically, if we can say, no, we don't want it there, we want it somewhere else. Because that's one of the things I was curious about last time. But when the whole snapping problem arose, I wasn't able to check it. So let's put down some flooring if we can. Okay. Come up red again. Okay. It really does not like the location that we've put down as a starter. What a pain. Okay. Let's make another claim block then. Oh, of course. I don't think I closed it again. That one should be right at the top here somewhere. There it is. Okay, added claim. I'm gonna need to make another. Concrete tile. Okay. So let's go, let's say a little bit towards the east. So I can put down a second claim, not too close to the current one. I think this should be right. Oh, no claim, okay. Oh, and we're punching the air again. That's not good. Here I thought we were finally rid of that problem. Okay. Now let's grab the floor again. Okay. It does not want to put floor tiles on top of the concrete tile. That's not good. Okay, in that case, can we get it to snap? No, we're still having that same snapping issue that I had in that last video. Ah, damn. Let's make a screenshot of that. And quickly grab up the paint again. File, save as, image. Okay, let's close that and quickly give them this little picture and report. Oh, that is not what I wanted to click on. Oh geez, I can't even spot floors anymore. There we go. Okay, so the floors no longer want to go on the concrete slabs. The floors no longer want to snap together, which is the other problem. Where is it? Concrete floor. Oh, wait a minute. No, I stand corrected. Now all of a sudden it does. That's weird. But now I'm having that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, let's grab the next piece then. Yeah, so basically they're currently working on the whole snapping thing, and looks like just make the snapping easier. It's sort of working, but it's sort of not working as well at the same time. Okay, I like the fact that you don't have to be in front of it and constantly going, place, place, place. You can now just look towards it, the location that it's going to go. Although the word version I'm still having lots of trouble with. Print screen time. Crop. Okay, let's close that one. Okay, bring that one in. Okay. Let's try and get the last 3 pieces of this in. So it would do it if we keep doing that. But then it won't let us... Oh! It's doing it occasionally and then sometimes completely not at all. If we go on the concrete slab itself, it just refuses to place it, which is not right at all. Okay, so that's now all placed. Let's try placing the walls, the windows and the doors. Actually, I'm starting to like the new placed snapping system. Even though it's got some bugs still in it, I'm liking this bit. No longer having to go into the right place, go into the right place. Okay, the walls, not painful at all, like the floor. Although, that one's solid. That was weird. Okay, that's not good. The window part's solid. Wall part isn't. Oh, that's just funny. Okay, print screen time again. And I need to bring up paint. Crop. And save as image JPEG number 3. Don't save and bring it into chat. My spelling's atrocious. Oh, and I just sent that off with another spelling mistake in it. Okay. Let's have our character eat. And let's place the doorwell this time. Okay, we can walk through the doorwell, no problems at all. How about the side corner of it? Yep, we can walk through that completely, no problems at all. Okay, let's put one there, and now let's try the bit with the door. One there, okay. So the problem of having it basically snap and you walk away from it doesn't really affect it because you can, can just go in between the two doorways. Nice, I like that. It's not going to be the dreaded problem I was thinking of the other day. Okay, very nice. Makes me wonder about the ceilings now. Let's go make some. Oops. Let's make 10 ceilings. Let's make a couple of these as well so we can have a little look at that. Let's do the shutters as well so we can have a little look at the shutters. What do we need for the makeshift clothing pods? 2 power cells. All concrete. Surely we've got enough for that. Okay. I wonder if we can put things on top of the dirt pile. Let's make one of those and get some more of that flooring going. Yeah, sure, let's make 6. Yeah, of course. No problems, lady. Okay. Yeah. Is it a link that you wanted to send to me, or is it somebody that you want posted on where I post all the things to? Let's bring up Yeah, if you just send me a copy of her link, then I can add her to my Discord if you want. Although I could have sworn I set up that you could do it as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you like, look at on my Discord under about rules, hints, tips. There's one called Associated YouTube. You can or YouTube channels. You can basically should be able to paste it in there. Okay, looks like we've got all the bits and pieces now made. Oh, here comes the night time. Okay, so let's try the ceiling. Oh, that's nice, that snaps straight away. Where's the red? Okay, so you have to aim towards the edge. Is that completely right? Yeah, it looks like it is completely right. Okay, so you have to aim towards the edge of where you want to build. You can still do the mouse wheel. Okay, snap it to that edge. No, it still has to be on the walls themselves. It's still good. Nevertheless, I like the way the new snapping system it's being designed. It's a lot better than it was. It's a lot better than it was. Okay, and then we can still do it that way as well. Nice. Now, can we still remove the wall without everything coming crashing down on the heads? Nope. Remove the door. Remove that. Looks like that is still the case. We can still do extended walls or ceilings without having them all crash on our heads. Nice. That's a nice bit to see there. No structural integrity. Okay, I'll add it to the Discord in a sec then, Salon. Okay. That's nice to see. Okay, so what else did we have to test today? Oh yeah, I was going to try that dirt tile, and see if I could get the flooring to snap on top of the dirt tile. Oh, it's not quite straight, that's for sure. Okay, so let's start with that one. It does not want to go on top of the dirt tile at all. It will go next to it, but it doesn't want to go on top. So now let's try the wood version. Oh, A minute. Oops. Aiming downward. Place. Come on. I saw it a minute ago. Alright, it's just way over there. It just refuses to come onto the freaking tiles. That's annoying. But if we don't have to have these tiles, then we could just build willy-nilly without them. But it's not going to be too much of a problem. Wait, nice. Actually, just come on. But now we've got this problem again. Why does that always happen just with the wood currently? The concrete didn't have that problem at all, but then again, it didn't really want to place it like that earlier. Okay, now it's not doing it that way. So let's get on top of it again. But yeah, the game is coming a long way. You can tell when it's snapping this good, and you don't have to keep going, line it up, line it up! Although, because we're no longer on a concrete or close to it, it just wants to do it down below now. It's no longer seeing the other concrete slabs as a viable snapping point. How weird is that? Okay. So let's grab, did we make that, something? Yeah, there it is. Place. Nice. At least you can still do it that way. Oop, it went off out of bounds again. Went out again. Oh, there we go. The one I wanted to line up with this one. It does not want to do it that way unless we get more going out this way. Okay, well, at least we know that that problem is still there. If we had an option to rotate it, not just back and forth, but also to the sides, that would be quite nice as well. Come on, this way. Does not want to place again, except for there. That was all of them. Okay. And now we can place it there again. Oh, there we go. Come on, place it right here in the front. Absolutely refuses to go on those tiles. Oh, and unless you do cancel, and then it gives you the option to do it again. That's so weird. Okay. There we go. And the tree branch is coming straight through the wall. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I just keep doing stuff like that on Scum. I keep getting the bushes come straight through the floor. Let's place those two, or at least one of those. So, just like with the doors, we've got the option either or, and it won't just say, okay, I only want to go here, I don't want to go anywhere else. Nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave this test here for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. Okay. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below.